So for the past 2 weeks, I have basically not stopped hatching, and as you can see, I'm here at almost 5 million hatches. And so we're going to go over here and get the last couple thousand, and then I'm going to show you everything that I've gotten. And after hatching those eggs, you can see 5 million, and then right here 5 million, so we've finally gotten 5 million eggs. And I'm going to show you everything that I've done. So the first thing is we're going to go over here, and you can see I've hatched 198,000 common eggs. I wasn't going for the secret just because it's so rare, and also there's way better things to hatch. This is just for when I ran out of coins and I didn't want to grind. So let's move over to the spotted egg. Right here we have done 5,000, which is really not that much, but there's no reason to do this. Moving on, right here, the ice shard egg, we have done 38,000. That's actually a weird number because that's really high. That might have been due to the competitive season, but I really don't know. Next one, this is spiky egg. This one does have the legendary, which is usually why I hatch it for the lucky right here. And I've done this 5,000 times. That's actually a lot lower than I thought. For some reason, I've done this one way more. I don't know why. Next, we got the magma egg right here, and we have done it 3,000 times. Really, again, would have thought that would be more, but that's really only 3,000, not that much. And then we got the crystal egg right here. We got 8,000 hatches. And then on the lunar egg, you can see we have 5,000 hatches. And on the next one, let's see if we got the null void. And we actually we did get the null void. And let's see how many we got it in. We got it in 149,000 hatches, which is really good. Next, the hell egg. We have done this only 8,000 times. I think I got to get the virus as a shiny. So I'm going to have to go back again, I think. On the nightmare egg, we still need these two as shiny. I really haven't grinded the index almost at all, and you can see we've only done 3,000. Moving on, we got these two, the rainbow egg, and we have done this 8,000 times. And now we are onto the new world right here. So this is world 2. Right here we got the showman egg, and we have hatched that only 477 times. This is because whenever the update came out, I just wanted to get the index for it, and we actually got the index shiny for this. And then the mining one, same goes for this. We did get the shiny too, and we have hatched this 2,400 times. And you can see we did get the bionic shard, and we've hatched this 200,000 times. I was trying to get the bionic shard shiny, and I actually did that, which I'll go show you in a second. And last one right here, we got the infinity egg. We have hatched this a total of 7,000 times, which I would have thought it would be more, but really I'm not going for anything in this infinity egg, and I'm really just focusing on either these or anything else. And then we got this one right here, the 200 million egg. As you can see, I've gotten all these, but let's see how many we've done. We've done 570,000. That's crazy. So we're going over here to world 2, and the egg is not here, so we're gonna have to go hatch it really quick. There we go. We got the egg right here, and we have hatched this egg a total of, we have done this 1.2 million times. And of course, we have not got the jackpot. I don't know how we didn't get this yet. I know it's a 1 in 20 million, but still, I've had like max luck on this while trying to get over 1.2 million. This is crazy. And now there's even more, because if we go over to index right here, we can go and look at the rifts. And so for the new rift, the underworld, we have actually gotten all of these right here. It doesn't tell me how many times I've hatched it, but I've hatched it a lot. So you can see 4,000, 2,000. And right here, we got 1 Crimson Blood Moon. And for the shinies, we have not got any of those. So for the Easter, we can see right here, Easter, we have done 1 million eggs right here. And we have completed this, but we sadly did not complete this. I'm trying to get some of these. If you have Cardinal Bunnies and you have an offer, throw them in the comments. Next, we're going to move over to the 100 million event. And right here, 100 million visits, and you can see right here, I have hatched this 1.4 million times, and I got the normal index, and actually I got the 1 in 80 million king pufferfish, which is kind of annoying because the secret was a 1 in 50 million, but it does not matter. So let's go over, and we did actually get the shiny, and we also got a shiny king pufferfish, which is crazy. I think I actually hatched one of these, like normally, not even crafting it. And then moving over, this is the same thing, the 200 million event right here. The only thing we didn't get is the last one right there, but we're almost about to get it. And then the last event one right here is the silly rift. And now I'm still trying to get more of these. If anyone has the brown cat, again, I need those. And this is the only one I need left, and I've hatched 1,700 of those. Now I'm also just going to show off really quick what I've done. The overworld right here, I have done all of these. And I've also hatched 1 null void, only 1. And then for the shinies, I mostly haven't completed. I just need 3 more. No, actually, I need more. And then for minigame paradise, I've done everything besides these two last ones in the underworld egg. And then these are my mythics. I don't really know how you get a bunch of these other ones, so I'm going to keep hatching right here, and I'm actually going to check if I can make one, because I need this one right here, the corrupt glitch. I need that as a shiny. So let's see if I can make that. I sadly cannot. I only have 7. So I'm going to try to make that, but we also have another thing to look at. There's a lot of things to look at. So at the titles, you can see if we go down to the bottom, we have got the no life title. And if I go type in chat right here, that thing looks absolutely insane. I'm surprised it's not on special titles just because it's so hard to get. But yeah, now we have finally got every single progress title. I'm probably still just going to put on the OG bubbler. But still, this is a super cool looking title. And now we've gotten all of these. I'm also going to hatch these in a short or in a normal video soon. And yeah, by the next time, I'm probably going to try to get another couple million, if not all the way up to 10 million. That'll take a while, but I'm going to need to do it eventually. So it has been a few days, and since then, now we are up to 7.8 million hatches. And I just wanted to update this really quick because there's not a ton to show, but it's definitely worth it to show. So if we go over here to the index, we have done a couple things. So let's go over to the overworld. Right here, we have actually finished the Hell Egg. We got the Virus. Right over here, we got the Nightmare. And we also got the Hexarium here. And those are all shiny. And actually, if we go over, we have 7 Rainbow Shocks. And somehow we got a Mythic before we got the shiny. But yeah, 7, so we're almost done with this. And then if we go back to the index and we go over to Minigame Paradise, you can see we've done everything. I finally got this with the Bionic Shard. I just needed a few more since last time we checked. And this is the new egg that just came out a couple days ago. And this is the Neon Egg. And I have got everything in the normal one besides the last one. I still haven't got that somehow. So we just need 2 more of these to actually get the shiny. And then we'll be completely done with World 2. And I've also gotten a ton of mythics here. So we went from being able to have like this much up here to having all of these just because I've done the Infinity Egg so much. And if we actually go over to the Infinity Egg, I've hatched 331,000, which is way more than last time. And also this secret I traded for, I did not get this. And if we go here, I actually finished the Underworld Rift, the normal one, and the shiny one. Somehow I got this, I don't even know how, but it's so rare and I somehow got it. And hopefully Series 1 eggs will be tradable and Season 1 because I cannot finish the index at all. I'm still working on these, hopefully I can at least get the normal one finished. And the last thing is right over here. We can go to the Series 2 eggs. I have 8.5 thousand, and we have done all of them besides this last one and also the shinies. And so I'll open all these up soon, and we'll see what I get from 8.5 thousand. But by the time I make it, I'll probably have close to 15,000. Also subscribe because it took so long to get 6.8 million hashes.